Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Ryan Blaney's BodyArmor Atlanta win from 2021. As always, take a quick look at the box. As you see, once again, just have the generic race version box for last year. Got NASCAR Cup Series, got the checkered flag, got the winner sticker in raced version. Down the side, got 2021 race winner, Team Penske, got a render of the car right there, standard finish. Made a total of 1,044 of these things. Standard finish, winner sticker, NASCAR Cup Series. NASCAR Cup Series on the back of the box. 2021 NASCAR Cup Series winner sticker, Action Racing Collectibles. And you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself, just the primary BodyArmor car. Ryan Blaney was finally able to get a win with the BodyArmor colors. And then he followed it up with another win later in the year at Daytona. That's going to be a cool race version, too. That one's got a lot of confetti and cool parts to it, but this one's a little bit more clean of a race version. Do a quick 360 of this car. Wasn't a great race. This was a race that was pretty much dominated between Blaney and Larson, and then at the end, Larson kind of used up his tires, and Blaney was able to pass him, and Joey and I think Brad were halfway blocking. They weren't even really blocking him. They were just sort of kind of running his line, allowing Blaney to catch up. I was definitely really happy to finally get BodyArmor a win. As you know, I love BodyArmor. I drink BodyArmor all the time. And luckily, we are able to still get BodyArmor diecast. Everyone was kind of sitting there, and once Coke bought them, we're like, are these two wins going to be the final time we get BodyArmor diecast? But they just put the brand new 2022 next-gen version up for pre-order, so they can still offer them. That's great. I was really worried about that. I really didn't want these to be the final BodyArmor diecast of all time. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have BodyArmor. Got the 3 bottles on the hood. Got Pennzoil and Ford Mustang, number 12 on the front. Down the side, you have BodyArmor. You got Menards back there. You got Dex Imaging on the C-Post with Florence Speedway, also on the C-Post. On the B-Post, you have Ford, PPG, Mazak, and Discount Tire. You see something right there that we'll get to a little bit later. Has your regular contingencies and such up front. Got BodyArmor on the back, which isn't accurate. The real car had Quick Trip on the back, but apparently either like the team or BodyArmor themselves told them to take it off the diecast. Not entirely sure why that is. I believe the Daytona one, I forget exactly what's on the back bumper of the Daytona one, but I'm pretty sure the diecast still has that one, but not the Quick Trip for some reason. I don't know. There's probably more to that than they're telling us. Anyways, you got Blaney's name in the rear window. This is number 176. Down the side, you have the same stuff. This side has Greenville Pickens Speedway on it. Take a look under the hood. If it wants to open. So you got BodyArmor and Powered by Ford under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously, no deck lid on the ARCs. The roof flaps, of course, still do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. But now let's get down to the part I'm much waiting for. That is the damage. Like I said, there's really not a whole lot of damage to this car, but it is pretty decently dirty. As you can kind of see on the front there, being a bright red and white car, you can really see all the dirt and rubber buildup and such. Like I said, it looks pretty cool, honestly, in person. This car's a lot dirtier than a lot of cars are, so that does look nice. But beyond that, it's pretty much all dirt and such. Really dirty around the right rear there. It almost looks like some of the tire came off. I don't know, did he? No, but Ryan Blaney doesn't really do burnouts, so I don't think it would have been from a burnout. See, the back bumper is bumped in a little bit. He was getting pushed a few times, it looks like, some point during the race. Does have a very, very tiny bit of confetti. They're just like the red, white, and blue stars. See, there's a little bit right there, and then there's some more on the front windshield. Not a whole lot of confetti, but for last year, we barely had any confetti, so take what we can get. See, the left rear is also very dirty. Probably getting side drafted a lot during this race. Left front also has a few little marks and such. Beyond that, like I said, it's just a nice dirty race version. It doesn't really have any damage. But now let's get down to the part that I mentioned earlier that you probably already noticed, is what in the world did Lionel do to these windows? As you probably noticed, these windows are blue. The only explanation that a lot of people, because a lot of people were discussing this for a long time, what some people think it is that it might be the reflection from the reference photos, like the reflection in the reference photos somehow got it printed onto the diecast somehow. That is really the only explanation anyone can come up with, because that is just very odd. Like, it literally looks like it is like something printed on, but then there's that weird slot in the middle where the window's still open. Like, I have never seen Lionel do something quite like that before, but I said that is the only explanation anyone can come up with, that it's the reflection from the reference photo. Hopefully that's what it is, or hopefully there's not something else. I mean, Lionel has not really acknowledged this whatsoever so far, so I don't know. But that is definitely something that hurts the diecast a little bit, because, you know, that is very obvious when the windshield is just blue, but who knows? So that is definitely a very strange thing from Lionel. So not a super exciting race version, just the fact that BodyArmor finally won a race is just cool. And like I said, I do really love this paint scheme. The next-gen car looks cool too. Like, I love the extra white around the bottom of the next-gen car. And like, instead of this thing right here, they actually painted the little hood vents yellow in that neon color. So that's pretty cool. I forgot to mention, if this course does come with your race-winning sticker and your race-winning stat card. So you did put a BodyArmor next to the trophy, one of those Goldberry BodyArmors. There's the stats if you want to read that. Can't forget that. But I said this is definitely going to be a popular diecast, but at the same time, I feel like some people are probably at this point going to wait for the Daytona win. So again, between the fact they had to take the thing off the back bumper, which that's not a huge deal. Most people probably won't even notice that's inaccurate, but like I said, the blue window thing definitely does hurt the diecast. I said I wish Lionel would at least acknowledge what happened, if it is just the reflection in the reference photo or not, because that definitely does look a little odd. I don't know, but like, even if it was, like, why, at what point, I know they sometimes like take some of the photos from the reference photos and legitimately just copy them onto the car. Somehow times how we get like the damage if like the bumper's caved in or whatever, but like, I don't know why that would happen on the rear windows like that. I don't know. If you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to Circle B Diecast, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get free shipping any order over $20. So go check that out if you want anything. But I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Ryan Blaney's BodyArmor Atlanta win from 2021. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.